So today we're going to replace a set of seals in a dual check valve for a fire system. Basically just a very big one-way valve, lets the water in that way, doesn't let it back. This check valve has failed, and that will be because these rubbers are damaged, so we're going to take it all apart and replace that today. Taking that apart so we can get to the seals now. So we've turned off the inlet valve, obviously stop water coming in. Turned off the other side as well to stop any backflow back this way. So if you can see in the distance there, two big holding tanks and also very likely fire alarms. So if I drained all the water from here, they would sense that and set off kinds of alarms, evacuate the church. Not a good time. I've undone these nuts and this holding ring. There, and the whole thing pops off. So I'm going to have to undo those retaining pins, pull those big discs out, and then it'll be the seals on the outside that have got damage, and that's what we're replacing today. So it's kind of hard to see, but I found the reason that this has failed the backflow test I did. So this is a retaining clip that holds in the check valve from obviously moving back and forth. And if you look, just down there, that other retaining clip that you can see, this big metal horseshoe looking thing is actually stuck. See if I can get my hand in there so you can see this metal retainer is actually stuck halfway in the seal and is obviously broken and been pushed through. So we've got to get this whole thing out and then replace that. And obviously now it would have ruined the seals. So to make it easy to work in here, two little stainless bolts under there, drain that, or take that off, drain it out, and then you'll be able to see what's going on. So we've already got that one out. The seals on the outside here that we're going to replace, and now we need to work on getting this one out. Now I don't know how, I don't know why, but we've definitely got some damage there. That should not be like that. Remove the check assembly as we talked about, that would have been in there. This is the piece that sat in there, and you can see that for whatever reason one of the retaining pins has come loose, been pushed through by the water force, and then has obviously not allowed the valve to close again. So when we're testing, this is the valve that failed the test, and now very clear to see why. Now fixing it, that's a whole nother story. We'll see how we go. So that's how it should look, with the horseshoe pins sitting in there to stop the check valve coming out.